Hey guys, it's DarkKobe here,
Hey, and this is Rol, everybody.
and welcome back to the DKRStarCraft tournament. And
Yes, and
yeah,
this is the first game of our second series, which is actually me, Rol, versus DarkKobe, who's our other caster here. And we're going to have actually the one Pez who played in an earlier matchup helping us up with the casting. Pez?
What's going on, guys?
yep,
All right, you're going to see up here in the 2 o'clock position, the red Protoss DarkKobe starting out strong. And then we got all the way down here at what I'm going to call the 7 o'clock position, we got Rol.
Not starting out strong.
Well, he's also starting out strong. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on right now. There's 9 harvesters.
yeah.
A little bit of Protoss bias, though, with that commentary, I think, so far. So let's try to keep that to a minimum, why don't we?
Well, it's pretty interesting
Well,
how the row put the supply depot right in the corner.
It is interesting supply depot placement. He's obviously not worried about any sort of a wall off, so he's probably hoping that you're not going to rush him.
Was that your mindset?
We see we got the gate going down. It looks like, yep, for DarkKobe, he's going to go and scout. Scouting on 13, which is a good choice. The same scout pattern.
Scout is
the
open.
same scout timing. I'm sorry, for Rol. Heading up opposite sides. And will not high five each other in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
We also have a gas for DarkKobe going on and Rol.
I don't think we would have high-fived even if we passed each other directly, though, so...
Yeah.
Well, the hope would be that you would have that, the sportsman high five.
No,
going on. All right.
that's not going to happen.
So what was the mindset of you not walling off and putting your supply depot and barracks there?
Well, I was planning on getting a bunker up probably fast enough before any real early pressure came up. The depot was sort of maybe just a spot for any weird pylons going on, for some Blink Stalker play or anything crazy on that side of the base early.
Oh, I see.
It's a good choice. We see the Cybernetics Core going down for DarkKobe right now, while we have a second barracks going up for Rol.
Cybercore is OP, as we all know.
Cybercore is, yes, of course, overpowered. We see a supply block, actually, for DarkKobe right now. Okay. That's over. That's good. And Rol is chasing DarkKobe's probe around the middle of the map.
Yeah, playing
Doing a little
tag.
dance. A little dance of shame, yeah.
I guess I wasn't tagged.
Worth noting at this point is the 20 harvesters for our red Protoss DarkKobe to only 15 for Rol. Even though he has that mule, he does fall a little bit behind.
Well, I think that's pretty standard, isn't it? That's a pretty standard.
You know, I find that normally it's about 3 or 4 behind later in the game, usually 1 or 2 at this point.
Oh. Because I think as the game goes on, the mules will like make up the difference in the harvester count.
Yeah, the mules definitely help quite a bit. But you're looking at it right now, it's 6 harvesters, and the differential in minerals is, not super significant, but it's there. And we see a bunker going down for Rol, which is good. The probe is poking up, sees it, backing out. As well as a robo facility going down for DK. So he's got 2 gates, one going up right now, one finished, and a robo. As well as warp gates about halfway through. And there's a tech lab going on Rol's factory, and a starport is going up. The second gas, it looks like we may see some sort of Banshee play, but it wouldn't be any sort of a rush because that gas was not early enough for rush Banshees. Okay, we got another supply block for Rol. I'm sorry, not for Rol, for DarkKobe. The 2 pylons finishing as we speak. That's good.
He's taking his expansion, it looks like.
He is, thank you. And he's got a stalker sort of wandering around the map looking for any sort of proxies.
I would never proxy you, DK.
Gotta make sure,
It's not a bad thought to just, check over the extra expos just to make sure that you're not ninja expanding on him.
Yeah, actually, like early on, I'm not sure if you caught this, but because I went for the stalker, I sent the stalker to scout any proxies. I actually took out Rol's SCV that was coming in through the backside of the expansion. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
So like it never hurts to you can send your Rol could also send his Marines, just to check for proxies. I mean, it doesn't hurt for you players out there.
Yeah, we saw just a minute ago you poked in with the Stalker but backed out. There was quite a significant Marine presence at the ramp, especially with that bunker. So we got some probes, about 4 transferring down to your Expo, the Expo for DarkKobe. And he's throwing down a robotics. I'm sorry.
We got an observer coming in here that looks like it might get out.
Yep. It's
Oh, couldn't get.
got your Raven there, taking it out. But the Expo is up, and there's an 11 harvester differential here at this point. So the resources are he's starting to pull away a little bit.
And just because the observer died doesn't mean it didn't do its job. I mean, it saw the Raven, it saw the basically the tech buildings and the units that were in the base. So it got probably paid for itself just in that few seconds it was alive there.
Yeah, you would hope so. I mean, he saw the tech lab on your starport, so he's you probably wouldn't go for another Raven. So it's probably Banshees if it's still on there.
Or battlecruiser rush.
Yeah.
Or battlecruisers. That's true. We'll see if he pops out an observer if he's concerned.
Yeah. So we're approaching around the 9-minute mark right now. So at this point, it's pretty. If you look at the harvester count, it's pretty far. But I think that's because Rol is preparing for a big attack.
Yeah, that definitely seems to be the case. He's got 1 Banshee out right now. He's got a second one in production, and about 19 Marines, along with his 1 mule and 20 SCVs and the Raven.
He probably could have taken me out right now if he pushed out. I think. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the army count. Oh, that's probably most of it is probes. Oh, it's the 10-minute mark, but here we're pushing. Rol is pushing out.
And we see he's moving all of his stuff. His army consists of 27 Marines, 2 Banshees, and a Raven at this point. Luckily for DarkKobe, he's got both towers manned, which is going to give him tons of foresight into this attack. Okay, the Stalker is backing up. Sees everything going on. We've got a Colossus coming out right now, being chrono boosted. It's a good choice. And a cannon going down to try and provide a little bit of extra DPS and defense at this Expo. We'll see. A good choice. He saw that there were going to be Banshees, so he's pumping out an observer just to make sure he doesn't have cloak problems. And the Vandal is going down. We've got a Guardian Shield. It looks like it's going in favor of the Protoss at this point. And those Zealots are just absolutely ripping through everything with the Colossus in tow. And not a lot left. That is the entire army for our Terran buddy. He's got 3 Marines that sort of suicide in here at the end. But Protoss has completely wiped out his army, and there's the GG from Rol.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was certainly not a good game, but we'll say GG anyway.
Yeah. So I guess we just we'll move on to the second game and hope it turns out hope it turns out to a good game as well.
Well, we can always hope. And remember, everybody.
Know your station.
Know your station.
Come on, Dan. I mean, come on, the one Fez. Say it.
My bad. Know your station.
Yeah.
Woo!
Peace.